Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education channel. Let us continue the lesson, the proposal. In our previous session, we came to know that when Chubuko went inside to call Natalia Stepanova, Lomo was alone. He was thinking about his negative qualities. Already he was 35 years old. He had palpitations. He had sleeping problems. And he was getting fully upset and he was excitable, and that was the right time for him to marry. If he could not marry at that time, there was no chance for him to marry in future. At that time, Natalia comes in. She talks about weather condition, and after that she asked about his dress. She asked why he was wearing such kind of formal dress. Then he said he was about to tell something that would be surprising for Natalia, and perhaps she may get angry also. Like that she said. Then Natalia asked, "What's the matter?" Now let's continue the lesson. Lomo, I shall try to be brave. You must know, honored Natalia Stepanova, that I have long since my childhood, in fact, had the privilege of knowing your family. Then he said, I shall try to be brief. In short, I will tell you. You must know, honored Natalia Stepanova, that I have long since my childhood, had privilege for knowing your family. I got chance to know about your family. Privilege means chance. From my childhood, I got chance to know about your family. My late aunt and her husband, from whom, as you know, I inherited my land, always had the greatest respect for your father and your late mother. My late aunt means already she died, and her husband, from whom he inherited the land. Lomo inherited land. They had always had greatest respect for your father and your late mother. Here he is telling to Natalia, my uncle and aunt, they had greatest respect for your father and late mother. The Lomos and Chubukos have always had the most friendly, Lomo family and Chubuko family. They had very friendly relationship. And I might almost say the most affectionate regard for each other. And both the families, they had affectionate, loving relationship with each other. They have regard for each other. They have respect for each other. And as you know, my land is near neighbors of yours. You will remember that my oxen meadows touch your virtues. Not only our families are neighbors, even our lands are also neighbors. He says, my land is near neighbor of yours. You will remember that my oxen meadows. Here meadows means animals grassland. Oxen meadows means oxen grassland. My oxen grassland touch your birchwoods. Birchwood means land with birch trees. Okay. My oxen meadows, my land is near to your land, Virtudes. Then Natalia says, excuse my interrupting you. Sorry for interrupting. You say, my oxen meadows. But are they yours? While he was talking only, she interrupts, she interferes. She asks, you say, my oxen meadows, but are they yours? Lomo says, yes, mine. Yes, oxen meadows is mine. Natalia, what are you talking about? Oxen meadows are ours, not yours. Then Natalia says, what are you talking about? Oxen meadows are ours, not yours. Oxen meadows belong to us. Like this, she said. Lomo, no, mine, honored Natalia Stepanova. No, it is mine. Honored Natalia Stepanova. Honored means respected Natalia Stepanova. Natalia, well, I never knew that before. How do you make that out? Oh, is it so? I did not know anything about it before. How do you make that out? How you have decided that is yours? You tell me that. Like this, Natalia asked him. Lomo, how? I am speaking of those oxen meadows which are wedged in between our Virtudes and burnt Mars. Then he says, probably you have confused. I'll make you clear. I am talking about those oxen meadows which are wedged. Wedged means crushed or which is there in between. Okay. I am talking about oxen meadows which are wedged in between your Virtude and the burnt Marses. Oxen meadow, it is there between Virtudes and burnt Marses. I am talking about that oxen meadows. Natalia, yes, they are ours. Yeah, I understood about which oxen meadows you are talking. I understood that, but they are ours. Lomo, no, you are mistaken, honored Natalia Stepanova. They are mine. Again, Lomo says, you are mistaken. They are mine. Natalia, just think, Ivan Vasilovich, how long have they been yours? Then Natalia asks Ivan Vasilovich, Lomo, how long have they been yours? From what time they belong to you? Lomo, how long? As long as I can remember. Then he says, Lomo says, as long as I remember. They are mine. Natalia, really? You won't get me to believe that. By telling like this, you can't convince me. I can't believe your words. Lomo. But you can see from the documents, honored Natalia Stepanova, oxen meadows, it is true, were once the subject of dispute. But now everybody knows that they are mine. Then Lomo says, you can see from the documents. Okay, I have documents related to ownership of that land. Honored Natalia Stepanova, oxen meadows, it is true, were once the subject of dispute. Yes, once upon a time, oxen meadows were subject of dispute. Dispute means clash or conflict. Once there was dispute regarding that land, regarding the ownership of that land. Two parties were claiming that land belongs to us. Like that, like that dispute was there once upon a time, but now everybody knows that they are mine. But now there is no dispute. Everybody knows that they are mine. There is nothing to argue about it. There is nothing to argue about this matter, okay, regarding the ownership of that Oxon Meadows. You see, my aunt's grandmother gave the free use of these meadows in perpetuity to the peasants of your father's grandfather, in return for which they were to make bricks for her. Then he says, you see, my aunt's grandmother gave the free use of these meadows in perpetuity. Perpetuity means forever or eternal. Okay. He is telling, my aunt's grandmother gave the free use of these meadows forever to the peasants. Peasants means farmers of your father's grandfather. Okay. In return for which they were to make bricks for her. In return, those peasants, they had to make bricks for Lomo's aunt's grandmother. The peasants belonging to your father's grandfather had the free use of meadows for 40 years. Like this, those peasants, those farmers belonging to your father's grandfather had the free use of meadows for 40 years. They used that land for 40 years and had got into the habit of regarding them as their own when it happened that 40 years those peasants used that land, and after that they started to think that land is their own. When it happened that, and he was about to tell something, then Natalia says, no, it isn't at all like that. Both grandfather, great grandfather reckoned that their land extended to burnt Mars, which means that Oxon Meadows are ours. I don't see what there is to argue about. It's simply silly. Then Natalia says, no, it isn't at all like that. Both my grandfather and great grandfather reckoned means thought or understood. They knew that their land extended to the burnt Mars, which means that Oxon Meadows are ours. I don't see what there is to argue about. It is simply silly. You are talking in silly manner. There is nothing to argue about it. That land belongs to us. Like this, Natalia Stepanova said to Lomo. I will show you the documents, Natalia Stepanova. Then Lomo said, I will show you the documents. Natalia, no, you are simply joking or making fun of me. What a surprise. We have had the land for nearly 300 years. And then we were suddenly told that it isn't ours. Then she said, no, you are simply joking. You are making joke. You are making fun of me. Natalia is telling to Lomo. What a surprise. We have had the land for nearly 300 years. It's very surprising thing. We have had the land for nearly 300 years. And then we were suddenly told that it isn't ours. And now, all of a sudden, you are telling that land is not belong to us. Ivan Vasilovich, I can hardly believe my own ears. It is highly difficult to believe this thing. These meadows aren't worth much to me. They are only come to 5 desiatins and worth perhaps 300 rubles. But I can't stand unfairness. Say what you will, I can't stand unfairness. Then she says, these meadows aren't worth much to me. That meadows aren't much worth to me. There is no much economic profit from that land. They are only came to 5 decenities. Okay, that area, it has only 5 decenities. What do you mean by desiatins? Desiatins means share. A Russian measure of land roughly 1.1 hectare. Okay. That area covers 5 desiatins. And they are worth perhaps 300 rubles. And the worth of that land is only 300 rubles. But I can't stand unfairness. Still, I am not ready to give that land to you because this is injustice, unfairness. Say what you will. I can't stand unfairness. Whatever you say, I am not ready to agree that the land belongs to you. That is our land. I am not ready to give you that. Okay. I can't stand unfairness. I can't stand with injustice. Whatever you are doing, that is unfair, injustice. Like this, Natalia said to Lom. Let us stop here. We shall continue in the next session. Thank you for watching video.